Good morning, everyone. It is day 24 of the marathon. And wow. Um, all I can say is, wow, I'm not sure the audio is even working. It looks like something froze on me. Hopefully you're hearing me. If you're hearing me, let me know in the comment section. If you're not, then I got something to fix. But yeah, day 24, June 24th, and we are well into the marathon. Kind of a little bit burnt out today, not gonna lie. I'm burnt out because the bank account is it's a little sparse today. So we are actually at the dock still, as you can tell, and I am cooking up some pierogies for lunch. So let me go out there and check on these. I don't have the tongs, they're up at the house. I'm gonna throw on a pair of gloves to flip them. So let me check on these things. That's one of those nice castaway. Oh, they smell delicious. That's one of those nice castaway pans. I figured we'd get a little bit of use out of them. Oh, they're browning up nicely. They're hot. Hot, man. Probably should have put two gloves on. Dial back the heat. Dial back the heat, too. Got a spoon. Let's use a spoon. Probably put a little bit more butter in this pan. It's all still favoring the one side. I gotta get that list figured out. We have a nice little gangsta lean on the barge to port. So now I just put everything to starboard. Get a little bit more butter in there. I'll give it a couple minutes and then we'll throw the broccoli in. I was trying to figure out, I've got some of those pork chops that are already smoked from the plant. And I was trying to figure out what I was going to pair them with. And I was walking around the store and I'm like, man, I ain't had pierogies in forever. So instead of, because I was looking at mac and cheese or I was looking at maybe some mashed potatoes. And I'm like, let's do some pierogies and some broccoli. So let's throw that butter in there. Let's throw that butter in there. We'll give it a couple minutes at that, and then we'll throw the broccoli in. The broccoli I already did a little bit of cooking on. So they're frozen. They're frozen. Like I said, the bank account's pretty dang low right now. I went to the bank to drop my paycheck finally. It came in on Saturday, and they were like, wow, cutting it close. Less than $50 in the account. So I went to the grocery store and spent $15. So yeah, it's frozen. They were frozen pierogies. Simmer, calm down. Did I lose the flame? The wind's been throwing my flame away. Out of butane. Out of butane. Question is, where's the other butane? It's a hot one today here in Charleston. We're looking at 90 degrees already in the shade. "90 degrees in the shade." Made pierogies from scratch? Dang. It is expensive. It is very expensive to do cooking content. It just drains the account. But one day that account, I won't have to worry about it. Got a simmer coming again though, huh? I think that ramp needs to get put up on the dock so it stops making noise. Or as my brother's generation says, chirping. These are the classic cheddar. Creamy whipped potatoes and cheddar cheese. As if I didn't have enough cheese yesterday. Oh, guess who's had enough of the heat? You going in? You can go in. Where are you going? You going off the bow? You had enough of the heat? He's going in the water. You can go in. Go on. Mariner had enough of the heat. He was like, in the water I go. One of them's burning. I'll start plucking some of these brown ones off. I see you swimming there. I see you swimming. You're good. You're good, Mare. Just hang out. That one's the burnt one. If I didn't say anything, they wouldn't know. But they watch because of that. I was hoping Andy Marak would be in here. Andy, this is right up his alley. This is right up Andy's alley. Hoping he'd be in chat already, but I guess he's still out doing his runs. Ah, burning another one. I think I burnt the butter is what happened. I'll let the broccoli sizzle up for a quick second. Jeff goes, yes, Derek, it's burnt. I'll edit that out at the end. Yeah, pierogies are one of my comfort foods. Because pierogies are a go-to during Lent. What's up, Viper? Good to see you. Good to see you, Viper. Obviously, I haven't gotten the kitchen all back together, so we're cooking out on the bow. Let's cut the heat off so I can get that burnt butter out of there. Huh, Chef? What's up, Lenny? Good to see you. Ash, good to see you. No, you're good, bud. It's hot. Not too hot, but it's warm. Yep, that's what the plan was, Chef. You're right. Mariner with his fart revenge. Some of y'all probably feel like you're watching my cousin Vinny. How much fat I just put down on the pan. Chef says she needs more coffee to watch this. It's too early in the morning for this. Yep, Mom, Dad, Dean made it home. Mom should be hopping in the chat here in a minute. I was just talking to her on the phone. Like I said, these are pre-seasoned, pre-smoked loins. It's pretty much Canadian bacon, but not. It's our bacon seasoning that they're injected with. Oh, they're an amazing family, aren't they? They are amazing people. Oh yeah, these things are amazing, Chef. I am gonna probably put a little salt, pepper, garlic on them. Kind of want to do a little honey and cinnamon on them too. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Blasphemy. Don't do that. Keep it away. Chef says no. Chef says no. I love cinnamon and honey. Maybe cinnamon. Yeah, I'm going to try it with cinnamon. Honey goes so well. Oh, geez. The wind just kind of carries it. No, no more cherries. No more cherries. I'm fresh out of them. Cherries would have been a nice touch, yeah. Cherries would have been a nice touch. Tiger says, turn that heat up. Let it sear, baby. Let it cook. Torch them with brown sugar. I did not pick up any brown sugar at the store today. Shame on me. I looked at it and I didn't grab it. I do have regular sugar, Chef, but I'm embarrassed to say the torch did not make it through the renovation. So I got to pick myself up a new torch. What's up, Stray? Yeah, I was looking for the torch the other day. I can't find it. Can't find it. Another casualty of the renovation. Yeah, if only there was a discount code that would save you 10% on a Castaway pan. If only. It's kind of like ham stray. They're seasoned loins that are smoked. Back to a piece. Okay, I think we're going to cut the heat. We'll let it cool for a second. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to actually try to plate it in the pan. We're going to clean you off. You're covered in grease, people. Did you not take a shower today? You're all greased up. I need to go get those wipes. I need to go get those wipes. How is it? Is it still a little questionable? Looks better, but it's still a little questionable. Yeah, I'm going to cut the heat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pierogies and the broccoli, put them on the pan first, and put the chops on top. I think plating purposes, that'll look really cool. I think for plating purposes, that would look really cool. I'm going to try to do that. I did burn a couple of these. It's a salad, that's what it is. And so you're exactly right. What's up, Tim? Good to see you. Mariner's in beg mode. He's in beg mode. $21 of y'all in here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Nope, we never had pork steak for Lent. Nope, it was always just pierogies. Come on, man. Pierogies were a staple of fish fry, believe it or not. We didn't do like hush puppies and stuff up north. So it was always pierogies. Yeah, you need to drain that butter out. These are just going to get soggy. Matt, who was out here last Saturday, said he's changed over to the carnivore diet. And he's cut vegetables and starches out of his diet. They just taste so good when they're done right with grease and everything else that makes them unhealthy. I don't think I can cut them out of my diet. Derek, we've been watching you. They're not really a staple in your diet. What are you talking about? What's up, Bern? Good to see you. What do you think, y'all? Does that look good? How's that look? We'll take it off that burner in a second. I hear you huffing and puffing there. I hear you huffing and puffing. Coming out. Be honest, y'all. How's it look? Looks delicious. Nice. I think it looks delicious. The chef back from her coffee break. Kind of like to get her 2 cents. Don't know where Andy is. It looks terrible. See you, Burn. Maybe let's plate it too. We got a picture for Castaway, but let's get some miles out of this, huh? Let's get some miles out of it. Start with the green. I know this oval plate is not the best. And what do you say, 2 chops or all 3? Let's do all 3. Still a lot of space there. We'll put a spoonful of sour cream down, huh? Oh, I don't have chives. Derek, you slacker. You slacker, you don't have chives. Can't improvise either. Don't have anything to improvise with. Do you think Derek carefully plated food? Yeah, I don't have it. People are going to comment on the pictures, huh? You slacker. I'm a huge sour cream fan. Sorry. How about that? I know, Chef. I dropped the ball. All right, now time for my favorite part and Mariner's favorite part. What do you say, Mar? You go inside and eat? Sit down in the comment section, see what people are saying. Leave some chops out here. Let's go in. Coming in, Mary? Don't want to focus, huh? All right, there's that. A fork. I'm going to eat with plasticware today. Get over it. Huh? What do you say? You coming in? You coming in? Looks great except for the rabbit food. Tim, I have to go back and watch the streams. I do. Yesterday, I had to go back over to West Ashley, do some laundry, take a shower, hung out at the neighbor's house for a little bit. And then, yeah, I fell asleep. So I've got to go back and watch it. That post that Chef posted on Instagram was absolutely amazing. It made me hungry. Pierogies, yeah, they're an Eastern European thing. My aunt, my Polish aunt, loved them. They were a staple there too. Shared all your food with Ruby. Where's the buddy boy? He ain't even looking. Look at him. Oh, he's looking. Never mind. There he is. Yeah, real popular. Pennsylvania Dutch. That type of stuff. I'm telling you, I was surprised. Andy Marak. Andy Marak. This would be a staple for him. There's a Polish deli over on the west side of town that does. Andy and Tiger requested those for a future live. I believe it. I believe it. There's a Polish deli on the west side of town here in Charleston that Andy already sent me a text asking about it. And I left them in the freezer at the house last night. Shame on me. I picked up some pierogies from their place. This is so good. This is so good. I picked up some pierogies from their place. They had a strawberry cream cheese filled pierogi that I want to try so bad. A nice sweet pierogi. That's rough ash. Yeah, strawberry cream cheese pierogi. Oh my God, I can't wait to try it. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't do it today, because now I can wait for Chef to drop a hint in the comment section as to what I should do with it. You didn't get to see that, huh? You just eat it. No, what do you pair it with? What do you top it with? That's what I mean, Tim. I know I'm going to eat it. Batter and pancake fry, batter and deep fry. That sounds good. Then roll them in cinnamon and sugar. Like crystal sugar, right? Not powdered sugar. I'm assuming you mean crystal. Andy don't like them fried. There he is. You don't think you have these in California? Boiled and buttered and add garlic. Mm-hmm. So, when I was dating Caroline, I went in the freezer and they had Papa T's pierogies, right? These. And I got all excited. I'm like, oh my God, you got pierogies in the freezer. And her dad's like, those things are disgusting. I'm like, disgusting? Obviously, you didn't cook them right. What's wrong? And he said, I asked him, I said, how'd you cook them? And the box says you can microwave them. So he microwaved them. Mariner just let off a fart, by the way. So he microwaved them. I'm like, oh, no. No wonder you didn't like them. So the box that he had there, I cooked them up. Afterwards, he was like, oh, no, I was wrong. I like these. I like them. They're good when done right. Caramel banana. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Andy's got a bunch coming down, huh? Andy, my mom is going to be reaching out to you. She wants to see if she can throw those 150 teddy bears in your truck when you come down. They didn't have any room with all the stuff that she brought down already. So she was going to see if she can send those down with you so I can pass them along to Andy when he comes in July. What's up, Mango? Oh, you dropped it! Lila, did you send a request? Did you send a request to work about pork roll? Were you asking info about pork roll? They sent me an email. An inquiry, a request, call, whatever you want. Who was? I'm pretty sure it was you. No, sir, but you're gonna now. going to send her a half of a pork roll. Yep. Work is asking me if I can call after 3 to discuss St. John's down in St. Augustine area, I guess. Oh, nope, never mind. It was Lillian, not Lila. My bad. My bad. I made a mistake. Lillian asked. So I got to go back and reply to that. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Chef. Oh. No, it's a, you don't have it on the West Coast. You don't have it. It's definitely, you might have some places that have pork roll on the West Coast. And no, I'll call today. It's a it's a new broker. It's a new broker that we brought on that's selling in Florida, so I need to provide support, right? I need to provide support. Pork roll is not stuffed with anything. Pork roll, if you want to get shot in Philly, confuse pork roll with bologna. But to anyone else, the flavor profile is different, right? But they look kind of similar. It's more of a coarser grind. It's not, doesn't look like a big tuba hot dog that bologna looks like. Is bologna emulsified? Ours is ground. Our form is ground. Just logged on. Is he eating cookies? No. Believe it or not, Kevin, I was actually eating some broccoli right there. I was actually eating some broccoli and some pork. But yeah, pork roll's not stuffed with anything. Tell you what. I'm not going to be hungry till much later. See you, Ash. Take care. We'll do pork roll this week. We'll do breakfast this week. Let me get some stuff straight. Let me get some stuff straight. And we'll cook up some pork roll. It's not rolled up. There's a pork roll, then there's rolling, which is also pork roll, but not what Derek is referring to. No, what I'm referring to is like Taylor ham style breakfast pork roll. That's what I'm referring to. Which is actually funny because when I originally started, our bulk breakfast was labeled by Cisco in their system as bulk breakfast sausage roll. And people got really excited because they were like, is this pork roll? And I was like, no, it's bulk breakfast sausage. They call it a roll because it comes to you in a chub. I don't know why they do that, but that's what they do. And after so many people got excited, you do what a salesman does, and you're like, we need to develop a pork roll. So we did. And it does good at like the breakfast diners that have like a Philly, Jersey, New York influence. And then other places that have a Southern influence, they don't do good there. But Derek, you're losing all of us. This is confusing stuff. Tell you what. Tell you what. If you really want to know what our pork roll is, why don't they just call it a fancy bologna then? It's not a bologna. It's not a bologna. I have a video called Let Me See That Pork Roll, where we're cooking it at the plant. I left 5 pounds of it. I left 5 pounds of it with Andy, put it in the freezer, and I'm like, Yeah, but I've got a little bit of an issue coming up with work. Guess it's Ray. Guess that's a Ray question. Nobody's answering the phone. Yeah, Mom, amazing job. Amazing job that her and Dad and Dean did this week. What an amazing job they did. But yeah, I'll pass. The contact along. I'm glad someone sent me a picture of Cheerwine on your desk. You're welcome. The Mariner, he probably is dreaming of those other 2 slices. Huh? He said, you left them up there. What's up, Emily? Good to see you. Ma, he said he'd be happy to take them. He said he'd be happy to take them. I just got to put the 2 of you in touch. Oh, man, numbers are starting to climb a little bit. I'm sorry, y'all. We already cooked. If you missed it, that's what we cooked. Can you see it? Look how yummy that looks. Look how yummy that looks. Yeah, he's got a sugar face. Look at that. That was good. Can you finish up? Oh, God, stop. I'm over here following this freaking email chain and text stream from work, and Mom's over there volunteering Andy to do work. Someone needs to work. Cabbage and noodles. Yes, Kevin. Yes. That sign does say the houseboat because there were a bunch of people that were getting upset that they were getting put in timeout over the houseboat. And then I figured I would troll the troll. So I had one sign made that says the houseboat. So that's what that says. Very keen eye. But that's what that says. There's another YouTuber, Kevin, that decided he was going to get petty with a Citadel grad. And I explained to him and the audience, it's very hard to get petty with a Citadel grad because I'm just having fun. I'm pretty good at getting petty. Oh my God, I do. I love those guys. Dat Louisiana Life and what is it? J and G Camping or whatever. Those guys are Dat Louisiana Life, DAT. He exploded. Since my marathon last year to now, he's up. I think like last month alone, he picked up 45,000 subscribers. He's up to like 80-something thousand subscribers right now. Yep, that Louisiana Life. Yeah, those guys are good. If I could ever get this show on the road, it'd be cool to go hang out with them one day. Shanty shack on a rust bucket, says Bo. Yep. What do I need to do? Yeah, outside the levee's pretty good too. Yeah. Oh man, I might have to let y'all go, and I'm sorry I got to do this, but with what's going on at work, I need to have a couple of hard conversations that I can't have live on YouTube. And I also have to go walk up to the freezer and take inventory so I can send it out to some of these chefs. Because Chef Micah, I think he's going to make bacon jam for y'all. Because we were talking about it. Hey, stop chewing on yourself. We were talking about it during the grilled cheese session yesterday, right? So I think Micah's going to do some bacon jam, but he also wants to see what else I got so he can really showcase his skill. And tomorrow we're going to be doing the mayonnaise showdown. We did have a late entry to the mayonnaise showdown. So we do have one more mayonnaise to add to the lineup. So tomorrow, I think that's around 4 is what the chef's saying. I have time for my nap. After I get off these phone calls, I might be due for a nap. But yeah. We have that tomorrow. Reggie on Wednesday. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm working on getting Micah squared away. But yeah, there's a lot of people that swear by this mayonnaise. A lot of people that swear by that mayonnaise. So we'll see. We'll see. But David, I hate to do this to you. I know I see you just popped in chat. But I gotta go. I gotta make some phone calls. We got some stuff. Is it possible to wear a snooze button out on an alarm clock? You want me to make a video about that? Is that what you're saying? Turn out the lights, party over. Good night, y'all. Oh man. All right, y'all. Yeah. I'll see you later.